Hi there, and welcome to the Now series. My name is Christian, and since last time I got a lot of questions regarding Shucal, and today I would like to go through some of the most frequently asked questions. So, let's go. So, in order to divide your projects and get the right status, it makes sense because probably you have a lot of projects saved onto your company network. And in order to find the right project, the right status, you can add this information onto the project. And like you can see here, I only have one project in my computer. You probably have more, or I hope so. And for example, if I click the project, you can see there are 5 items in it, but you don't actually see the status. To view the status of the project, you need to right-click the top menu. You see here, you can select status, but still there is no status. But if I double-click on the project name, like this, on the left-hand side you will see the project properties. And under project data, you can easily choose the correct status for this project. And the default is without. And here you can choose from different variants like calculation, quotation, measurement, and so on. In my case, I say it's in the calculation phase. So I mark like this, and I close the item. Now you can see here, you have the status calculation saved for this. And in a similar way, you can also set the different status for each and every item. And like you see here, I have 5 different items, and maybe not every item is on the same level. Maybe someone is being measured, someone are being calculated, some of them are going to the manufacturing. And this status you can all set by yourself. By double-clicking the project again, you see here, you can click each and every item. And if I, for example, want to set my 2 windows to a specific status, I push down the Shift button, mark 2 of them, and then you have the status here. There are 2 default status for the items in Shucal. It's the without status and in progress. But if you need to add some different markings, you can easily do this by clicking the drop-down menu here, add marking. You say new, and then you, for example, say manufacturing, like this. And then make sure you have this marked, the right marking set, and then you click save here. And now both windows are marked with the right status. And here you can choose which information you need for each, how they should be selected. Could be markings, could be system, or whatever. But then you can easily find how they're connected. And also for each item, you can select which information should be shown next to each item. And this can also easily be done here. If I, for example, also want to have the U-value visible. So this is easily done, and this will also help you categorizing all the items and projects. I really hope you found this topic interesting. And of course, if you need to know more about this specific topic, you can just contact your local technical support. And also don't forget to use the Shucal help function, because it's a really good function. Next to each topic, we can find a lot of information regarding exactly that topic. Thank you.